Good day, kids. Our subject today is about Health 6. We are now here in quarter 3, week 8 of our lesson today. The objectives that we are going to discuss today are the following. Suggest ways to control or manage noise pollution, practices ways to control or manage noise pollution, and explains the effects of pests and rodents to one's health. Let us now proceed to our lesson today. Before we proceed to our new lesson today, let us have a preliminary activity about the lesson that we had last week. So here is the direction. Write true if the statement is correct and false if it is not. In number 1, eating street foods is harmful to one's health. Is it true or false? The answer is true. That's right. In number 2, unsanitary disposal of excreta makes the environment unhealthy. Is it true or false? So the answer is, that's right. The answer is false. In number 3, eating spoiled foods can cause food poisoning. The answer is true. And number 4, access to safe drinking water can prevent cholera. The answer is, yeah, that's right. The answer is true. In number 5, welders are at risk of lead poisoning. The answer is true. Okay, that's good. Since that you have already understood the lesson that we had last week, we can now proceed to our new lesson today. And it is all about noise pollution. What do you think is the noise pollution? What is a noise pollution? Noise pollution is the sound that is loud to a level which is unpleasant to human ears, causing disturbance. So as you can see here in the picture, so this is an example of a noise pollution. So it is the sound, the loud sound, which is unpleasant to human ears, that causes disturbance. How do we manage noise pollution? In order to manage the noise pollution and not to experience any disturbances, follow the tips in accordance to location. Number 1, control indoor noise sources. In letter A, use appliances that produce loud sound only when in need. Letter B, reduce the volume of television and other musical system. Letter C, turn off the appliances when not in use. Close the door if one is using noisy appliances so that it does not cause disturbance to others. It is suggested to keep the volume low when listening to the songs using headphones or earphones. Next is number 2, control of social sources of noise. In letter A, reduce the sound level of loudspeakers. In letter B, follow the rules and regulations of not playing loudspeakers and drums in an open space or past 10 o'clock in the night. Letter C, use earplugs. And letter D, use properly the earplugs to keep the ears safe from loud noise. Number 3, control noise pollution near sensitive areas such as hospital, church, and school. Like letter A, posting sign of no blowing of horns. Letter B, most noise pollutions are man-made sound. However, it can easily manage by following the given tips above. So we are now here to the pests and rodents comprise an alarming problem in the community. Disease may be transmitted from person to person or animal to person. That's why the prevention and control of insects, pests, and rodents should be the concern of every family member and the community. Common household pests include rodents, such as mice and rats, bats, pigeons, and insects, such as bedbugs, houseflies, fleas, and food beetles. Pests can cause health problems, including allergic reactions and asthma, respiratory disease, and mental health anguish. Rodents, from Latin roder to gnaw, are mammals of the order Rodentia, which are characterized by a single pair of continuously growing incisors in each of the upper and lower jaws. Most rodents are small animals with robust bodies, short limbs, and long tails. They have 4 incisors. These keep growing and must be kept worn down by gnawing, eroding teeth by grinding them on something hard. This is the origin of the name, from the Latin rodere, to gnaw, and dent, tooth. Most rodents are small. Examples of commonly known rodents are mice, rats, chipmunks, and squirrels. A pest is any animal or plant which has a harmful effect on humans, their food, or their living conditions. Pests include animals which damage stored food. The term is particularly used for creatures that damage crops, livestock, and forestry, or cause a nuisance to people, especially in their homes. Every source of noise is a potential source of noise pollution. Air conditioners, electronic home appliances, trains, traffic, heavy equipment, and others all make noise. The dangerous levels of noise of a noisy environment could be hazardous to human health. Noise pollution has been linked to health problems like hearing loss, high blood pressure, fatigue, increased stress, and sleeplessness. Ways to prevent pests and rodents. Number 1 is seal up. Seal up holes inside and outside the home to prevent entry by rodents. Number 2 is trap up. Trap rodents around the house to help reduce the rodent population. Number 3 is clean up. Clean up rodent food sources and nesting sites. The best ways to prevent pests and rodents infestation is to remove the food sources, water, and items that provides shelter for rodents. Okay, I'm going to explain to you the activity that you are going to answer to our self-learning modules. And here is the activity number 1. The direction, put check the statement is correct in managing noise pollution, and X if the statement is wrong. Write your answer on the underline before the number. I'm going to read the direction only, so all you need to do is to read on what you are going to answer. Just always remember, class, that you should read the direction first before you do any answer to the activity that you are going to do. The next one is the activity 2. This is what we call the drama glamour. And here is the direction. So you're going to make a short drama, a role-playing presentation with your family members, showing and acting one of the ways to control, manage noise pollution. Video record the drama. The drama must be 1 to 2 minutes long. So we have here the criteria. So we have the facial expression and posture, the timing, confidence, and positive values or message. So in excellent, we have 5 points. Very good, we have 4 points. Good, we have 3 points. Fair, we have 2 points. And then needs improvement for having just only 1 point. So this is your activity number 2. You're going to create a short drama. In activity 3, the direction is identify which is being described in each statement below and choose the correct answer from the box. So you're going to read the definition of the following choices inside the box here, and the words that you are going to choose are the following: leptospirosis, salmonella, hamster, rodents, and pests. In order for you to answer this correctly, all you need to do is to read the definition of each and look for the right answer. And for the last activity that you are going to answer is the direction. Put I check if the statement has effects in human health and X if it is not. So you're going to read the statement carefully in order for you to answer correctly. You're going to put a check if the statement has effects in human health and X if it is not. Alright, so that's all. Thank you for listening, guys, and hope you see you to my next video. Thanks.